Hello. Hello, QOTD, Be on the Air game show. It's just me today. We're going to have some fun. You guys have been sending in your answers to our questions all week. You've been gaining votes, you've been gaining stars, and you've been sharing with friends and hopefully checking out our YouTube channel, keeping up. And today, those of you who had the most stars, had the most votes, are going to appear on our show. So, yeah, let's get into it. Alrighty. Would you rather go on a space expedition or a submarine expedition? I would rather go on neither. Actually, no. I think I'd rather go to space. That seems cooler and less scary. I feel like I'd be afraid to drown. But also, there's no oxygen in space, so that's also technically drowning-ish. I don't know. We'll see what you guys have to say. I'm very curious. It would be very cool to discover something new, though. I'd like to be able to say that. I might take the risk for that chance. Come home, be a hero. My parents would be proud. But yeah, let's see what you guys answered.
Would you rather go in a space expedition or a submarine expedition? Me personally, I would choose space because just the fact that we don't really know much about space, even less than the ocean, and we only discovered about like 10% of the ocean, I will actually, it's more fascinating, to explore space.
I'd agree.
Would you rather go on a space expedition or a submarine expedition? We're going to space on this one. I don't know if you've seen on YouTube, it's YouTube everywhere, there's megalodons are still alive. They're definitely still down in the deep, dark depths of the ocean. Because they're killing great whites. There's great whites dying, there's someone eating them, and they've got to be megalodons. So we're going to space.
I don't want to run into one of those. Absolutely not.
That's an easy one. I'd definitely rather go to space than on a submarine expedition, for sure. There is so much weird stuff going on down the bottom of that ocean. I have no care and no want in the world to know what is happening down there. Like that has no interest to me whatsoever. So send me up to space, please.
But what if they come up? What if we have to discover them before they take over? I guess you could say the same about aliens, though. Who knows?
Put me on space, baby. Space expedition would be amazing, man, because it's something totally different than what we experience every day. I would love to see what space looks like, what's really going on up there with the Earth and all that stuff. Astronauts, man, put me up there. I would love to be on space, man. It would be a dream come true, and I would love to check it out.
Yeah, space for the views. That would be crazy.
I am terrified of the ocean, so going on a submarine expedition is a hard no for me. I don't like that I can't see my feet. I don't like it. It's creepy. Everything about it's creepy. So I would go on a space expedition before stepping anywhere near a freaking submarine. I don't necessarily think I would want to go to space because it seems scary to me. It seems really cool, but I would much rather float around in the air eating ice cream than be surrounded by ocean. No.
I didn't even think about this.
So I am not a good swimmer, and I already have anxiety when I'm like watching videos of people swimming or snorkeling or just on the ocean, period. So I'm going to say no to the submarine. Definitely take me into space because I'm already an alien. I feel like I can fly. And then, oh my God, can you imagine seeing all these galaxies that we now know are out there? Yeah, definitely space expedition for me.
Oh, everybody, it's time to vote. Man, there's nothing sadder than when you lose your host, but maybe she'll come back. This is running into something that's alive or like really, really light. You're not. You're going to run into some rocks and stars, and they're all really dangerous, But like underwater, you're definitely going to run into something that's like alive and hungry. So best luck of that. Oh my goodness, hold on a sec. Bella.
Hey.
Hi. Bella, welcome back. We missed you.
They booted me.
It's what
How mean.
It's because they're really like they're the undersea fans and you're a space fan, and that was that. That's it, you're done.
It was the aliens.
It was the aliens. Well,
It was the undersea.
yeah, they don't want you going to outer space, right? And finding
my
them,
God.
making that first encounter.
I'm
Well,
being censored.
now listen, be careful about what you say this time, because I don't want you to get booted again.
Oh God.
I mean, seriously, what could you say about
You're
tattoos?
Tell us why you got your tattoo and what it signifies to you.
Do you have a tattoo?
I do, right here.
I can't see it. Get in camera. Oh,
It's sideways. You gotta.
it's like
It's inside.
the window's so little. It's like a blurry thing. What is it?
It's the inside of the lighthouse in my town at the beach.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's like the stairs. Well, it's not proportionate, architecturally.
Right. But it's
it's
symbolic
inspired.
of the lighthouse, which is symbolic of something. No doubt.
It's where I used to run away and sit there for the 2 hours of my summer camp that my parents made me go to. And I wouldn't go, and I would go there and sit and then get my hair wet and then go home, and they thought that I went.
The lighthouse, a place of safety.
Yeah.
Oh,
Home
yeah.
base.
I have a tattoo too, but I'll hang on to that thought until the end.
I forgot. I feel like I need to hear the story.
I personally have no tattoos, but if I were to get one, I'd probably get like a Bible scripture with like an Asian or Japanese language handwriting, because I find it really looks cool. And if I were to ever get a tattoo, I'd probably get something within those lines.
Oh, I think that's pretty cool. Very lighthousey to have a Bible.
Tell us why you got your tattoo and what it signifies to you. So I actually have a tattoo of my mum on me, who means a lot to me. She brought me into this world, and there's no one better in the world. So I got a tattoo of her face, as you can see there. Especially, I love the way it brings out her eyes and her smile. It's just beautiful. So that's my tattoo.
Real? I'm not sure.
So gorgeous and detailed.
It is really beautiful. What an act of love.
I could tell you why I got my tattoo, but I don't actually have one. So I've never got one. I never have any plans on getting one. I grew up with my granddad, and he has tattoos on his arms and all up and down his arms, and just he regrets them big time. So I've always had that in the back of my head. I've never really had an interest in them. I mean, good luck to the people who want them. I have no problems with that, but they're not for me.
Okay. All right.
He
Respect.
regrets them. That's interesting.
Yeah, well,
A lot of people do.
a lot of other people in my life regretted me getting a tattoo. But
I have never got a tattoo, but if I was to get a tattoo, man, you already know what the tattoo would be of. You see right here, the Steelers, man, every day for life. You already know what it is. It signifies to me, football, man, everything. And yeah, when you're having a bad day, man, just turn on a football game, help you get through the day. So yeah, if I got anything, that's what it would be. Get it done, baby. Steelers.
Classic. Love it.
I think it's fairly odd, I gotta say.
So
You know.
I don't have a tattoo right now. I do really want to get one. I think they're fun. If I got one, it would probably be something really small, maybe like a little butterfly. Sounds very basic, but sounds cute, I guess. I think the reason that's keeping me from getting a tattoo is that I'm afraid I'm going to get it, and then a week later I'm going to be like, I hate it, get it off my skin. I just can totally see that happening. I'm a very impulsive person, so I am afraid that I'll make an impulsive tattoo decision and immediately hate it.
Tattoos are forever.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. It's gotta be really thought out.
Real simple story. When I was in high school, my best friend and I went to get tattoos. I got my name and she got her name. And at that time, we were probably just in love with ourselves and wanted the world to know who we were. Fast forward to now, I still want the world to know who I am, but it's more so if I get older and, lose my memory, I can look down and see my name and be like, oh, yeah, that's me. Or if I get lost or something and someone finds me, when they contact the police or whatever, they'll be like, hey, I see a name on a leg. Maybe this is who you're looking for.
It's like writing your name in your underwear. Yeah, it'll come back. It's really funny.
You know how people wear those bracelets with all their information?
Yeah, exactly. Just get it tattooed on you.
Just get it, phone number, address.
You're not going to lose that. That's wisdom. Maybe she just put her own name.
I think they just each got their own name. I'm pretty sure that's what I think.
In case you forget.
That's so funny.
That is awesome.
I like that. That's iconic, I think.
Well, all right. Well, moving on. In case you forget. Because you know.
You're like, oh.
Things happen.
Things do happen. If today were your last day on Earth, what would you do? Tell us about your day.
Yeah, this is the Lada question, the last day question.
Lada.
It's good. It contextualizes a lot of things. Like if today was your last day, and maybe it is.
Ow. Ah.
Got to think hard, right? You can't always be planning for the future.
Yeah, that's
because
true.
you never want to not plan for the future, because some days, generally speaking, the future comes. But maybe not. Maybe today's not it. And then you'll be really sorry that you didn't eat all that pizza or spend all of your money or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blow it out. Right. I'd probably write my will if it was today. I got to get that done.
Yeah. Well, because we're assuming this is the kind of last day on Earth where other people will be around to survive you. And so... Yeah. I think that.
Oh yeah, is it your last day or is it the last?
I think it's your last day. I think you're right, but your obligations to other people is important.
In the mountains in Montana, with my family and my baby girl.
I like it. Very lighthousey.
If today was my last day on Earth, I'd probably do everything I wish I could do right now, and not worry about it. Like I'd probably go skydiving. I'd probably reach out to all my family and just talk with them, be with my friends.
It sounds like Sunday, right? Maybe Sunday's the day that you pretend it's your last day on Earth.
If today was my last day on Earth, I would 100% spend it with my friends and family, and we definitely do something fun, like go to an amusement park like Disney World or Six Flags, just to have like the best memories possible as my last day on Earth.
This is what I'm talking about. Sunday's the day that you talk to family and friends, etc. You do those things. Maybe Sunday's just last day. They should change it. From
Make it every
Sunday.
week.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna do it.
What if you plan
It's
for Sunday?
a cliche answer, but I'd spend time with my friends and family. I think it's less about. Money has no meaning anymore, so it's more about the experience and what you do with your time on Earth with the people you care about.
Right. You might pray on Sunday. You might pray on your last day. You might spend a lot of money on Sunday.
Today was my last day on Earth. I'll probably spend it with my mom and my little brother and my girlfriend. Why? Mainly because at the end of the day, your loved ones, it's what really matters. And yeah, that'll be awesome.
So all jokes aside, he's making a good point.
Yeah.
I would love to just spend the day with my girlfriend, just take her out to nice places, don't have to worry about my money anymore, and hopefully die in her arms.
So I think that he laughs because it's a euphemism. I think he means more than what he's saying. Last day.
Wow.
Well,
good one.
Well, a lot to think about there.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or
Even
6.
Spiral.
Yeah.
Don't spiral on us.
Yeah. Sunday. Sunday, the end is nigh day.
Wow.
Are you ready for another question? Maybe one that's not
Okay.
quite so, morose.
Yeah. Let's make it more lighthearted.
That's going to be a surprise. I don't know. Maybe it's going to
I
be
know.
sadder.
I
Something.
think this is. Ooh. If you could have an advanced degree right now, what would it be? What would you do with it? This is like you have all the knowledge.
Exactly.
Like
Of
quantum
a nuclear professor. Exactly.
Yeah.
Or you could have like
Something
an advanced degree in pokerology. Poker.
True.
How good would
be a
that
millionaire?
be? Yeah, you'd have like all the math.
Yeah.
Be ready for
Yeah,
that.
something crazy where I could like discover something wild.
Yeah, or maybe just like know, like, wouldn't it be great like if you knew everything about literature?
Oh,
and you could like
yeah,
pop out that great
I
quote.
would do like history. I would do history or like law.
Yeah, I don't know much about history.
Yeah, I like history, but I don't retain enough. I don't remember a lot of it.
Yeah. But law,
About
do you got plans?
Oh, I don't know. It's plan C, maybe.
If I could have an advanced degree in anything, it would probably be the doctorate of musical arts or a master's in music production. And I would want to create albums, help people get the sounds they want for their albums, and be a music producer.
Oh, look, he's thinking about others.
That's really cool.
Like doing something that he
So
loves.
mine would definitely be in accounting or something like that, because that's where the money is, and I mean it's a pretty cool job when you get around to it, you know.
Yeah, you stand next to the money tree, you never know what's going to fall out, right?
Yeah.
If I could, I would be an accountant because I'm into freelance work and accountants can make pretty good money as a freelancing accountant. So
Yeah, I was going to say something like dark about accountants, but actually I know a bunch of accountants. They're okay.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I think I'd be bored. The money's good, but I think I'd be bored.
It's like you're problem solving all day
I'd
long.
major in design.
There you go. There you go. Something fun. An advanced degree in design.
If I could have an advanced degree, I would get my MBA and I would go into consulting with it.
All right. Going to go into business. Stand next to the money tree, as we're saying.
Yeah.
If I could have an advanced degree in anything, I would choose to have a degree in digital marketing and social media management. I'm not sure that social media management is a degree, but I want to be really, really good at it so that I could use that degree to manage social media for healthcare practices.
That's interesting.
I
wonder if is she already doing that and she wants.
Yeah, she just wants to be better at it. That's a
Yeah.
cool thing to do.
Yeah, that is cool. There's always stuff like little jobs like that you don't think about.
Yeah, no, I think that the way you start is how do you like to spend your time? What's the thing that you would enjoy spending all day doing, and then just try to get really, really good at it. We'll see Megan in the finals.
Yeah.
What is next? What do you think this is? Question 4
I don't
or
know.
question 5? I lost track.
This is 5, I'm pretty sure.
5.
An animal one. A doggy. Oh, would you bring your dog? You're being evacuated from your home immediately. What 3 items do you grab?
I grew up in California, in Los Angeles, and there used to be brush fires. We used to get evacuated all the time.
Wow.
And so, yeah, it was the dog.
Do you have your
definitely
3 items?
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Ready to go?
Yeah, no, it was ready to go. You had the go bag, right? It was dog, guitar, and cash. That was kind of it.
The essentials. Those are the essentials.
Pillow. I guess
I
because I was
used
a
to,
kid, I had to grab a pillow. I didn't grab cash.
Oh yeah.
I had parents.
You're like, this is my one pillow that I'll ever have. I need it.
Well, it's because you'd be sleeping on in somebody's floor or in a gym or
that's
something like
true,
that.
yeah.
And you might get a nasty old blanket, but you want your pillow, baby.
Horrible.
Maybe somebody was that. Those are kid concerns. What do the adults worry about? You really got to take care.
I'm being evacuated. I would definitely grab my phone, my laptop,
and as many clothes as I can.
Phone and laptop. Can you just like take one of those and like
3 things that I would take in case of a fire. One would certainly be my guitar. I've written most of my songs on that one guitar. Then my phone for photos and memories. And last but not least, my first ever signed hockey jersey.
see? Yeah, he's about the passion, things he loves.
Yeah.
My 3 items would be my laptop, my phone, and my wallet.
Yeah. Transactions.
Practical.
Got to keep the spice flowing.
Hello.
If I were evacuated from my home immediately, I would bring my laptop, my computer, and my wallet.
Your laptop and your computer. I'm telling
Everyone's very tactical.
you. Yeah. Don't you have like a
In
beloved?
what would, God forbid, be the worst situation ever, if I were to be immediately evacuated from my home, I would grab 3 things. They would be my phone, my laptop, and my animals.
Okay. Well, at least we fit in something good. She tried to sneak in multiple animals. I think she's
First,
got to give
I
up
would
the
grab
laptop.
the emergency
Dog
kit
and the
that's
cat.
in the garage. Of course, you need that. Whatever's in it, keep it going. Then I would make sure that I have my phone and charger. I'm going to couple those together because, look, you can't do one without the other. And then lastly, my PS4. Yes, I need that.
But so you see, he's already ready. He's got the go bag in his garage.
Yeah.
He's ready.
Does he put his PS4 there every day? That's what I want to know.
He would be all out the door, unplugging it, putting it under his arm, like charging out. He's got his phone in his hand, kicking the go bag out to the vehicle. Guys, who is it going to be? Number 1 is on the left. Number 6 is on the right. And so just pick one of those numbers. Who do you think is the most awesome?
Drills with my dog, or tornado, or maybe fire. But what I would do, I was very young in my defense, but I would run downstairs, grab him, run upstairs, and then like fake to like climb out my window to like jump down onto the air conditioning unit and then like go down. But I was already downstairs, so I don't know why I decided
That you had to go upstairs, but because
upstairs to go out the window.
throw the ladder out.
Yeah, not the brightest 7-year-olds, but you know what? I had.
But you knew what
my
you
heart
wanted.
was in the right place.
You should be thinking about jumping out of airplanes for your last day. That's clearly what you want.
That's true. I would love that.
All right. Oh, good one.
Who's this?
If money were no object, what would be your dream job? This has been sort of the theme of the day, right? Because it's your last day on Earth. And so you've got to go really quickly. And so what's the most important thing that you're going to like grab onto and to hold, to have, to spend the rest of your time doing, being, having, whatever.
Yes. Hopeful.
Yeah.
What would be your dream if nothing mattered?
Exactly.
You'd have it right now, like all the skills, all the fame.
Right. I've got my advanced degree and something. I'm going to go and do that job. It's the last day, so who cares about the money, right? It's going to be, how do I want to spend that time? So yeah, it's the last
Probably be
day.
an actor.
Oh yeah, interesting.
If I was like given the skills and everything, and it was already my job. I didn't have to do any of the work.
Yeah, next time around, I definitely wanted to have like an outside job, like a lumberjack, or maybe like a fire spotter in a tower, like out in the woods. Maybe like Coast Guard or something like that. I just want to tired of being chained to a computer, aren't you?
That's what you got to do when you got a social media advanced degree. You got to sit in front of a computer, buddy.
If money was no object, my dream job would be to be an artist.
Right. Something you love.
Yeah.
If money was no option, then I would travel the world and I would be building churches that had health centers attached to them, because I believe that one really important thing that a lot of places need is just a place to gather.
Yeah, well, I love the fact that she's thinking about how she's going to help others with her new job.
Philanthropist.
If money was no object, my dream job would 100% be the UFC or boxing ringside announcer who would go in the red corner and in the blue corner, because I think I could pull off some hilarious jokes, but obviously Bruce Buffer and his brother are the goats of that.
That would be fun.
That's fun. That would be awesome.
And now...
So if money wasn't an object, my dream job would be to travel and to work out in those exotic places. I'm really into fitness and I'm really into traveling. So yeah.
All right. Travel, fitness, fun.
Yeah, my ideal job, if I had one, would be, I want to be one of those people at the zoo who take out the animals and show them to kids. Like, you know, the person who picks up the big albino python and shows it to the kids and answers fun facts about her. Like the people at like the penguin show who tell you what they eat. I want to do that. That sounds really fun.
And you get to dress like you're from Australia all the time, in like the shorts and the...
You could do that.
Yeah, I would love it.
Go do it.
It's not too late. I could get an advanced degree in serpentology. Zoology.
There you go.
I would love to.
My friend's dad was a zoologist,
Yeah.
major, and then he went into business.
Mm.
I was like, why'd you do that?
Yeah.
Go be a zoologist.
Had to go feed the kids.
Awesome.
It's
That's
not
true.
too late.
I don't know what kind of artist. You mean painting? Just painting all day? It sounds amazing.
But if you're an artist, if you feel that in your heart that you want to create and sort of express yourself in a way for other people to understand and appreciate, then it's kind of what you got to do. But it's clearly not for everybody. But yeah, I have a lot of respect. So I'm glad Abby made it to the finals.
Yeah.
Speaking of finals, oh my gosh, fireworks! It must be the finals. So now we are going to see the 6 best that you guys have voted for. Let's do a quick review, shall we?
Put me on space, baby. Space expedition would be amazing, man, because it's something totally different than what we experience every day. I would love to see what space looks like, what's really going on up there with the Earth and all that stuff. Astronauts, man, put me up there. I would love to be on space, man. It would be a dream come true, and I would love to check it out.
On space, in space, but yeah, space, not sea.
Real simple story. When I was in high school, my best friend and I went to get tattoos. I got my name and she got her name. And at that time, we were probably just in love with ourselves and wanted the world to know who we were. Fast forward to now, I still want the world to know who I am, but it's more so if I get older and, lose my memory, I can look down and see my name and be like, oh, yeah, that's me. Or if I get lost or something and someone finds me, when they contact the police or whatever, they'll be like, hey, I see a name on a leg. Maybe this is who you're looking for.
Or just get chipped. One of those two things.
That's funny. I love that one.
Yeah.
If today was my last day on Earth, I'd probably do everything I wish I could do right now and not worry about it. Like, I'd probably go skydiving. I'd probably reach out to all my family and just talk with them, be with my friends.
All right.
Yes. What's the bucket list?
If I could have an advanced degree in anything, I would choose to have a degree in digital marketing and social media management. I'm not sure that social media management is a degree, but I want to be really, really good at it so that I could use that degree to manage social media for healthcare practices.
Okay. She's thinking that's a good opportunity.
She's thinking practical.
My 3 items would be my laptop, my phone, and my wallet.
Right. Wherever he goes, he's set.
If money was no object, my dream job would be to be an artist.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I went to the social media marketing school of hard knocks, unfortunately. They don't give you a piece of paper there.
School of trial and error.
Well, that was good. Those are good answers. I like it. It
Yeah.
was a nice mix. You put together that mix, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was good. It was nice. You had a theme. You had a theme. Do you have a theme for us next week?
Ooh, I don't know.
Maybe we'll discover.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, because I know that you already have it picked because I know that that's going to go live in just about 3 hours.
It is.
Yeah.
And I think the question that's going to start airing tonight is already up on our YouTube to get a head start. Yeah.
So what's our YouTube handle for those who don't work here?
It is QOTD.
Oh.
Be on the air.
So search for QOTD Be on the Air and you will find us and you'll be the first person to get the questions. You can sign up and get that stuff in your inbox. Or you can just see, like, throughout the week, we're picking our favorites and posting them, our favorite answers, just so you can get a sense of like how other people are answering. You can start to think about how you might want to answer. Just go to beontheair.com and you can click on an orange button anywhere on the site to record answers to cool questions, and you will be on the air. How about that? Just as long as you're following our very strict community rules.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun. Bella, thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah, you got cut off. Well, you got to pay that phone bill. Phone bill, laptop, wallet. Just don't forget those things next time. So everybody, for Question of the Day and beontheair.com and our friends at Consolidated Wonder, we thank you very much and look forward to seeing you all soon. The show will start in about 2 minutes, and we'll see you on the air.